What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. We got the same team as last Wi-Fi battle. I haven't had time to put one together, to be honest, guys. Before this video does start, though, if you're new, subscribe and drop a like on this video. That'd be very awesome. The support is greatly appreciated. Also, some other stuff. I've been completely busy. A lot of you guys been wondering, Brad, where's the uploads? Where's the uploads, Brad? I said you guys on Facebook I was going to be kind of busy. I've been working all last week and I was busy a lot and stuff. I wasn't home much. That's actually going to be the same for this week too. I will be a lot busy. I won't be home much. Won't have much time to record. I'm going to be working a lot too. So maybe there's only going to be either this Wi-Fi battle, maybe one more, along with whenever Five Nights at Freddy's 4 comes out for Android. So expecting a Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's 4 to be coming up soon. Anyways, we got a battle against Awesome O here. Opponent from Facebook asked for a mixed OU Wi-Fi battle. A very good battle for you guys today, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this one. If you'd like to know the sets or anything like that, please go to the last Wi-Fi battle where I do say all the sets. He's going to lose with Make Mortar. I'm actually just going to lose with my Mew because I want to get the Stealth Rocks up. Rocks are always very good for this team, especially when you can get extra chip damage. This team's not very offensive. Well, it is kind of offensive, but not much. Once a Mew and Tentacruel go down, like nothing on the team wants to take a hit, to be honest, because then you're pretty much screwed once these two go down. So he's actually just going to go for the Psychic. Over-predicting turn 1 is never a good thing. He actually predicted me to go out to my Tentacruel here on the first turn. That's why you never over-predict on turn 1. That's one of my rules. So. I was actually going to go for Lava Plume. It does a decent amount. I'm actually defensive, impish, max defense, max HP. That is why I do not take it. Special hits very decent. But I am still base 100 special defense, so I can at least eat a couple up if I need to. Otherwise, I can't really take them too much. Actually going to get a burn on the second Lava Plume. Kind of sucks because my Mew is going to slowly get dwindled down by the burn. However, I actually do go for the soft bullet here. Just keep me around a little bit longer. And I do have the leftovers here to counteract a little bit of the burn damage. I'm gonna switch out here for this thing. I actually wanted to go into my Terrakion here. It does resist the fire stab, so I was like, well, I'm gonna go out into Terrakion here, risk the burn. This thing really shut down my team too. Making Mortar really shuts down my team with the Psychic. You carry Thunderbolt sometimes. I think mostly. Lava Plume, Fire Blast, sometimes like that too. Really kind of shut down my team. I actually had to go in here, go for the Stone Edge, risk the miss, and miss. I actually hit it though, so that's nice. Next, I'm going to go to Scissor here. I cannot let this thing go and set up a Bullet Punch onto me, or set up Swords Dance, or get a Bullet Punch off on me. I need to switch out here. I'm going to go into my Tentacruel here, because my Tentacruel resists both of its stabs, resists the Steel Stab and the Bug Stab. And I can probably fire off a couple Scalds on this thing too, and anything like that. Maybe hopefully go try getting a burn. Always a good time to try to get a burn on Mega Scissor. Just go for the Bullet Punch here, kind of like I expected. I'm going to eat that up. I'm actually a max defense Tentacruel, max defense, max HP Tentacruel. I'm not invested in special defense, but I do have decent special defensive bulk the way I am, so. He's actually going to set up a Sword Stance here. Kind of sucks for him because I'm actually just going to end up getting the burn on the first Scald. Really lucky for me, not very lucky for him. Really good though, so I can get some residual damage on this Scissor here, and he's not able to set up anymore. He's either going to have to go for a move or either let this thing get sacked off. Bug Bite still does like nothing. He's at neutral still. It still does nothing. I am pretty bulky in that way. But able to get down a crit here. Another lucky crit. I don't know if the crit really mattered. I think it kind of did, because yeah, I think he would have lived one more turn after that burn if it was not a crit. So got lucky again right there. I was actually gonna go to Gengar here. Don't have too much for this thing. I actually did not want to stay in here. I'm actually gonna stay in. I know I can take one Thunderbolt because I am decently specially bulky, but he gets the paralysis here. I was gonna go for a knockoff. Not going to be able to get a knockoff. I'm going to get fully paralyzed on the first paralysis turn. Really sucks. Because he does have that the leftovers. But I did kind of get lucky with that crit and that first Scald burn. So I guess some hacks on my side would kind of benefit him too. It's only fair, I guess. but another Shadow Ball is going to take me out here. He's literally getting leftovers recovery, kind of sucks for him, but I do have one counter to this Absol. It counters it very well, as long as it ain't a substitute Absol, or not a substitute Absol, substitute Gengar with substitute stable or something like that. But gonna make a Wolf here, go for the Sucker Punch, banking on him not having substitute. It works out, able to one-shot with the Sucker Punch. Very nice right there. Able to take that big threat off the field. It took out my Tentacruel. Did a decent amount of damage to my team actually. Now he's actually going to go into Electivire here. I knew this thing had Cross Chop at the time. I do not want to stay on this thing. I could have went for a Sucker Punch. I don't know. I don't think it would have killed from that range, even though I do have my Mega Evolve stats now. I knew Cross Chop was coming. My Mew was here, so I was like, what the hell, go out into Mew. Cross Chop. Actually avoids the Cross Chop. Swift Mew right here, guys. However, the burn is slowly going to dwindle us down. I'm able to take a... Don't know if I was really going to be able to take a Wild Charge at this range, but it does give him some recoil, which is kind of nice. But I am able to take... from this range, I would be able to take one more, but after the burn damage and stuff like that, I would not be able to take one more. I should have maybe went for the Soft Boiled right there. It was kind of a misplay on my part. I didn't know if it was going to take me out or not, so that's why I did not go for the Soft Boiled right here. So I'm actually going to have to stack my Mew off here. Do the burn damage. I think that if I did not have the burn damage, I would have lived one more. But since I am burned now, I'm not going to be able to live one more. He actually goes for the Earthquake here too, just in case I wanted to switch out into anything. Could have got a free switch in my Dragonite, but then again I wouldn't have outsped. I'm actually going to go into Dragonite here. I am multi-scale weakness policy, max HP, max attack, so I'm not invested in speed, so if I do want to outspeed anything, I am going to have to step with Dragon Dance. Even then again, I can't even outspeed too much stuff because I'm not invested in speed still. I'm actually going to lock myself into Outrage. It does a lot to anything on his team. Plus I'm at +2 now, so whatever I can outspeed naturally, I can at least get some decent damage off on. He's actually has a Chlorosphere left, which kind of sucks because Stealth Rocks do dig in, so I do break its Focus Sash, but it still outspeeds me since I'm not set up with the Dragon Dance, so that kind of sucks. It's going to take me out with one Icicle Spear. Maybe if I had my multi-scale still, I don't think I still would have lived, because it's 4 times effective on me. Once a multi-scale's gone, I would have like a shitload of damage coming towards my way. However, I still do have my Terrakion around. Able to go for a close combat here. I am Life Orb. I actually calced it. If I was not Life Orb, it actually would have lived with a sliver of HP left. So Life Orb really came in clutch right there. Assuming it was an offensive Cloyster. I don't know if it was defensive or actually attacking Cloyster. So that's why I'm just assuming it was defensive. Last thing he actually has is Gliscor. This thing is a really pain in the ass for my team still. I actually set up a substitute here, but he can actually go for Protect. Kind of sucks because he actually didn't go for the Earthquake here. Really, really bad. At this point, I really just want to get some damage off on this thing because it's his last poke. I might as well just get as much damage off as I can. He's gonna get this Toxic Orb activated. Gonna go for a Stone Edge. It does a decent amount of damage. That is defensive, very defensive Gliscor though. Earthquake is gonna take me out in this turn. At this point, I'm running out of options here. The only thing I do have left is actually my Absol, and I think I have my Electivire left. So I'm actually going to go into my Absol here. Going to set up a Sword Stance. I know I can take one Earthquake. I've been in this situation in a couple other battles. I know I can take one Earthquake. He actually sets up a Substitute, though. It makes a really good play. I know I can take one Earthquake from a Gliscor if it's not set up with a Sword Stance or anything like that. And actually to get a Sword Stance up on my own. I could have predicted a Protect here. Didn't really want to though, because I actually just want to go for Knockoff. It does a decent amount of damage. Does more than Sucker Punch, since he does have the Toxic Orb still on him attached. So it still does more. On this turn though, I'm gonna go for a Knockoff. +2 Knockoff right here. I'm gonna break the sub. So don't have to worry about any more sub bullshit. Like I said earlier, I know I can take one Earthquake at least, as long as it doesn't crit. Eat that up pretty decently. I'm at +2. I still have some decent health right here. I maybe could have predicted the Protect there, but then again, if he did not go for Protect, I would have been really, really in a bad situation with my Electivire only being left. Then again, if its swing gets offensive, Ice Punch maybe would not have killed, so I had to go for a Knockoff right there no matter what. Even though I could have stepped to +4, wasn't really worth it. He's going to try going subbing up again, so I'm going to go for a Sword Stance. Bad prediction on his part. And I'm actually just going to go for the play rough here because I didn't know if he'd knock off one of the kills from that range. And I didn't know he was going to go for the attacking move. He could have gone for protect or something like that. So, very good game. Awesome. Very, very good battle. These are the kind of battles, guys, that I actually want. Mixed OU battles. Nothing Ubers, no damn Ubers, no Mega Rayquaza, no none of that shit. Regular battles, mixed OU and below, I'm fine with. Battles like this would be good. But if you guys didn't make this far, I really honestly appreciate it. Very good battle today. Please drop a like below if you're new, subscribe. Like I said earlier, uploads are going to be kind of slow this week. Maybe one more Wi-Fi battle if I do have time to get on and upload one. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait till 5 Nights at Freddy's 4 actually comes out on Android. So once that comes out on Android, I'll download that and we'll have a Let's Play that. That'll be our next Let's Play, and after that's done, we'll start a whole new Let's Play after the next couple months. So, that being said, I'm going to get out of here. See you guys next time.